Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another King of Fighters All-Star video. I hope you guys are doing really well. And a little update that today was not really a very good day for me because probably many of you know that I kind of ordered a laptop, and guess what? That turned out to be not really something good. It was kind of overheating without putting a lot of pressure, but then I had to send it back. It was a chaotic episode and I'm not really feeling good about it. But by the way, I wanted to order a new one. Then guess what? My card created a new problem and I cannot pay online. So today is a kind of a really, a frustrating day in different terms. But guess what? I have some news for you about the AEGIS challenge. And finally, I was able to do quite a respectable amount of damage. I won't say it is a very high number or something, but it's a modestly respectable number. So I'm going to show you the gameplay and I'm going to talk about the team. And of course, probably you will already understand that I was not in a mood or not in a situation to actually practice more or to improve these methods or anything. But let me tell you something. Psyche is very important. Psyche is proving to be a very important character in this game mode. Unfortunately, today I haven't really recorded his gameplay. I'm going to show you. This guy can do more than several billion damage. I'm going to show you. So first team, it is going to be a total waste, guys. The first team is a total waste. They cannot do anything because of the only simple reason. If you check on the strategy, the main thing you need to worry about is color. Forget your plugins, forget anything. Just make sure the character is level 90 so they don't just die, because the boss this time, oh my god. He is the strongest AEGIS boss that we have ever seen in King of Fighters All-Star. So freaking strong and so freaking broken. He is almost makes me sick. I don't really enjoy playing, but it makes me sick. But guess what? This blue, purple, green. If you are seeing the blue color, that means the first time, about the entire first minute, I think the first 40 seconds, he will be totally blue. So you have to use purple element fighters. Make sure that your fighter is fully awakened, fully leveled up, equipped with plugins and stuffs. In the same way, the purple is the unluckiest color this time, because he is going to stay purple for I think 20 seconds or so. If you have purple, if you target purple, then use the yellow characters and you have to adjust your damages accordingly. And finally, for the green color, this is the lucky time because green stays in the field. Green color boss stays for about a minute or so. So you need to put your red team, which is going to get the color advantage against the green boss, as a second team. So that's what I did. So let's talk about the team. And of course, KYO is the main damage dealer and he is still level 80. I wasn't able to make him level 90 until now because I was so busy and I was so engaged with the new game, solo leveling AEGIS. And sorry, let's talk about the team. So main team is going to be the red team, that means the second team. Of course, KYO is going to be the main damage dealer. No wonder about that. And he is using this set card, the banner set card. I'm using this banner critical rate up option card. Very useful card, guys. Must collect this one. And I'm using this epic card from the epic quest to increase damage against balance type. And of course, the AEGIS boss is a balance type boss. And he's having some Impriston, the banner Impriston, nothing to talk about. And he's having these plugins. I tried to increase a little bit of active skill 2 and some attack. Some strike skill and attack from here. And some more strike skill. A little bit of active 2 skill buff. And in this plugin, I'm having... oh, this one is not even working. I'm having a little bit of critical damage and of course 5000 attack. I mean, very poor plugins had set up, guys. I didn't even have the time to farm. 3000 attack and phantom damage. So I mean, these two plugins is not even working, guys. These two plugins is not even working. So the other team members are Maki and Osal. Nothing really to talk about. When you know that how Maki is going to work. Now the problem is Maki, even though she is a level 90 character, she kind of dies many times she kind of died. Probably I don't know why, because you have to control all the characters, and if you leave, if you start playing with for example Oswald, Maki kind of dies. So you have to try again and again. So I'm kind of using this card, which kind of increases the probability to get the default finisher really quick. So in this way you can you don't have to waste too much time to wait for your default finisher. And I'm using usual normal option cards, no need to worry about plugins and stones. Try to get the full stones on her, because as I said that she kind of dies. And maybe at some point later I will try to add some defense type of stats in her plugins, because she need to survive. Oswald has also the same problem. He kind of somehow also dies. So I am kind of using this set card. There is going to be an EX card that has this damage immunity for 3 seconds when HP is 10% or less, with a cooldown of 35 seconds. That's a long time, but still it can give him a little bit of survivability. And what else I did, I kind of tried to add as much as impunity as possible. In the plugin I kind of add some momentum. If you add momentum, this guy can convert the momentum, and depending on that momentum he is going to reduce the overpower of the boss. That means the more momentum you have with this guy, the more overpower he is going to reduce from the boss, and as a result your main damage dealer is going to do the mayhem. Now let me pull the gameplay, guys. Today was a bad day. I hope the gameplay will be good and it will make me happy. It will make you happy too, I hope. So let me go ahead and pull the gameplay, guys. Let's see what KYO Kusanagi and this team can do against this boss. So first team, we are playing with Psyche, of course. Unfortunately, today's gameplay with Psyche is not ideal. I was just trying to test with KYO. I was just trying to put out the score and show something really quick. Yesterday was so busy. I was able to do at some point I think 4 billion damage with Psyche, and remember that with a very short window for purple boss. The purple boss stays only for a long time. Look at this, 25 seconds, still the boss is blue. I think now a little bit later he is going to turn purple, but we will not do too much. We'll just wasting our time kind of. I'm just trying to save my team, because we need to pass the 1 minute mark. We cannot really die before the minute is passed, because otherwise the color distribution is going to mess up probably. So here is this purple window. Boss has turned into purple color, as you can see. Only couple of seconds. Psyche is going to do as much as he can. I mean, yeah, what else he can do. But I'm going to show you a better gameplay with Psyche tomorrow, if possible, as soon as possible. Now, my second or main team is here. So first what I'm going to do, I'm going to operate with Oswald. I'm going to do as much as his skill as possible, doing couple of basic attack to activate all of his buffs. Operating with Maki, couple of skills. As usual, you know that we have to do a lot of skills to activate her power explosion. And the boss is so annoying, guys. It will just make you suffer a lot. So finally we are being able to throw the Maki finish, and thank God Oswald was alive. And now the spamming start, guys. And look at this. With each and every punch we are getting about 10 billion damage. Woohoo! 51 billion damage already. With an imperfect rotation, I couldn't even practice anything. I was just praying to God that both of these supports should stay alive, because it is so hard to keep the supports alive. KYO stays alive, not a big problem, but the supports. So once again I'm trying, but guess what? Look at this. Oswald is dead. What else Maki can do alone? But we will try our best, guys. We'll try our best, and it is kind of totally impossible to fight against this boss whenever he's throwing his special attacks. So once again we are doing a rotation, not really too much damage, but still several billions damage, and as a result we'll be able to reach around 67 trillion, which is respectable amount of damage in my opinion, considering that I haven't done too much practice. My KYO is level 80. My battle cards are not transcended. My plugins are not even transcended. My plugins are not even perfect. 68 68 billion damage we were able to put with this team, guys. I won't say it's an insane amount of damage, but finally I'm happy that I was able to do at least a respectable amount of damage. And I think as a team, Oswald is still a very, very important character, and if you are having Oswald in your team, you should be grateful and happy, because Oswald is a character who is going to support all the future damage dealers. Of course, I'm going to bring another gameplay where I'm going to combine both Oswald and Kusanagi. Probably that is going to be the epic team against this AEGIS challenge. How high is going to be the scores? That remains to be seen, guys, and for that, don't forget to tune in to the next videos. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.